For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting, iDiskiTimes.co.za. Just when we thought we were going to see a 0-0 dull game draw, Kaizer Chiefs scored the winning goal towards the end of the game. It was just after Durban City had scored and Kevin Hunt was celebrating, and they thought that they scored a winning goal. It was a dull game. The teams were cancelling each other out. You were feeling sorry for the people who go to the stadium. Some people left early. You saw with the camera that some families and people were just leaving early because there was nothing to see there until the last minute goal. And that will, of course, sanitize, brush under the carpet some of the problems that we saw there. It was largely uninteresting until a goal was scored. Mr. So-and-so, sure, you're over the moon. What did you think of the game, sir?
I'm a coach for life. Angibulise wena Mr. Nkewu, ngibulise Stizi, ngibulise chairman my chairman. Ngibulise uLindo Mkwena, ngibulise lapha uBobo Caruso nomhlekazi omhle. Oyasuphupha ngecawe. You know, Mr. Nkewu, that's why we have to wait. Game delay yonke lento le. We were waiting for this because we knew ukuthi masodlala 7:30. By the time kushaya lesikhathi beke draw.
It would have been an 0 draw.
So now we have to be very smart. You know when we are a big team, we need to be very smart. Mr. Nkewu, yeah, it was not.
There were not a lot of opportunities. So whatever we're going to say about this, there were not a lot of opportunities. The goalkeepers were not saving anything.
No, not at all.
Yes. Chiefs was slightly better than Durban City because Durban City was just defending, but not better that they were creating opportunities. But they won the game. Let's take it from there.
Yeah, good cross from Sirino. And we were talking now.
Last week you said they were not respecting Sirino?
Yes. And I'm still saying again, you cannot play an experienced player also 10 minutes. This guy is a big player. He's a very big player. He's good every time when he comes in. He does a job for the team. I don't know why every time they give him 10 minutes. And we don't have a creativity. Yes, they play him too in that position. But I think and I believe that if they can give that role to Sirino, let him learn from Sirino. When we talk about creativity, what are we talking about? But yeah, I don't know why they keep on doing this to him.
And he proved himself today? Not that he needed to.
No, sometimes, Mr. Nkewu, when we are old, sometimes you need to show people that I'm not just old. I know this thing. I know what it takes to be here. And I can show you by doing the job in the field. And the other player that I think he just came in also, he's just impressed me. He looks like he's sharp.
He was positive.
He wants to make everyone play. He wants to do things. Wants to make things happen. And I like his touches. And he's thinking. It was more forward compared to Lokelelo that will play safe and call them, come and have a touch and all of that.
Well, I was asking you guys because you were the pros. You and Junior, you guys used to play, and I'm asking. What's different today? Because Utlele does get opportunities.
Yes,
it's not like Bayam Kapaza, Bayam Frustrator. He does play.
Yeah.
Why is it in other games doesn't play forward and play make? Because today was positive.
Yeah.
Within 5 minutes we saw he wants to play forward.
Yes.
And maybe it's also coming from the bench. You can see Uguti Durban City is offering nothing. So we sing Abanganela, and you could see that he's doing that. Now, as a professional player, does it not make sense to do that all the time? Whenever they give you an opportunity at a big club, you do that all the time.
Mr. Nkewu, it's I don't know how to put it. It's worrying me that most of these players, that's what they do. He will come today, do everything, and then we'll be like, wow, this boy can do it. Come next week, he's like, it's not a very simple player that we saw last week. And the same applies to Umtu. I like Umtu. He can play a game and you'll see him and like, man, there's something, man, like Umtu, man, that, Chiefs can get out of him. But, comes another game, he's like, he goes up, then it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. And unfortunately, this is a big team, Kaizer Chiefs. We can't afford to have you ube na malanga. Today it's Wednesday, you are buzzing. Saturday, Thursday, you are nowhere to be seen. Unfortunately, we can't take that. We want you to be there 100% every day when you wear that jersey, we want you to make sure that you work hard and you give us what we've signed you for.
Absolutely. Coach Gavin Hunt looked for a counter-attack. He was defending, which is understandable. Durban City are a newly promoted team. He was defending. He was looking for a counter. He thought he got a goal. It was offside.
Yeah.
What do you think he feels now? Because he lost the game.
Look, Mr. Kewo, you'll feel bad, especially from where he was sitting and saw that they scored a goal. Definitely, he will feel like maybe it was not an offside, it was a goal because of where he was sitting.
Yeah.
Yes, he's going to be disappointed. And you saw that he was saying, everyone come back. I was telling now Bobo to say, look at his defense. He's got 2 sweepers there when he's against Kaizer Chiefs. And also it makes life to be difficult for Kaizer Chiefs to get a goal. But fortunately, Flavio got a goal. Gavin is that coach that will sit until you score. After you score, then you'll say, I've got nothing to lose, and then let's go. Because if you can see the couple of minutes, now he's trying to push everyone forward. He tries to play those long balls now. Maybe something will happen. But unfortunately, like I said, Mr. Nkewo, that the big team, I'm a coach for life. They went there in Durban. They know why they had to go there. They went there. They did what I asked them to do. Come back with a 3-point. Done. So everyone needs to be careful. I'm a coach for life.
There you
We are
go.
back in the winning ways.
There you go. Thank you very much, Mr. You forgive everything that you saw up until the moment that the team scored. It was such a poor game. It was such a poor game, obviously going left and right and no creativity. And then the goal is scored. It's like, okay, I forgive you.
Yeah.
I can understand the people at the stadium because they want their team to win. But yeah, it's very difficult to forget about how poor the game was up to the point where the goal was scored. But it was poor for both teams because both teams, it takes 2 to tango. Both teams were not trying to do something. If anything, it was Chiefs maybe 60% and 40% Durban City. So I suppose then on that mathematics, the team that won kind of developed slightly to win. Well done to Kaizer Chiefs. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, also splitting.
Shapunjani bafowethu igama lami uLindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiskiTV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Benedict Vilakazi. They call me Tso. Niyazi bafethu, I'm a coach for life. They are back in winning ways. Please, subscribe to iDiski TV.